Happy Friday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I am back with 4 talk-free jobs equal peace plus pay, no phones, no stress, real online jobs, talk-free income. So go grab your coffee and your tea and your notepad and let's take some notes and let's dive right into it. Now, the first job we're talking about, Plaza, they're hiring for content moderators to work from home. And as you can see, the salary is between $17.10 an hour all the way up to $24.10 per hour. This is excellent money working from home. It's talking about this application will close on May the 4th, 2025. Thank you for understanding. We're hiring 46 content moderators to start training on June the 4th, 2025, and training live on June 9, 2025. You still have time to go ahead and apply immediately and see if you will be chosen from this opportunity. This is a full-time position. They want you to work at least 30 to 40 hours a week, and it's 100% remote within the United States in the U.S. time zone. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to have a safe, positive, engaging community by reviewing students' posts. You're going to identify posts by students that may not be directly addressed in content guidelines. You're going to provide prompt, kid-friendly, and encouraging response to students' inquiries. You're going to make swift, thoughtful decisions to uphold community standards. You're going to stay current on trends to connect meaningfully with students and commit to excellence through accurate documentation and continuous growth. Now, what they're looking for is someone that builds rapport and offer thoughtful guidance, dedicated to student safety, excellent written and verbal communication skills, kid-friendly coaching, exceptional attention to details, outstanding interpersonal and communication skills, proven ability to work independently, manage schedules, and meet deadlines. The job requirement is at least 1 year of work experience, access to a computer, laptop, camera preferred, with a reliable high-speed internet connection, strong technology and aptitude to learn new technology and process quickly. Again, this is the company operates 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 3 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And candidates from any U.S. time zones are welcome to apply. Okay, so remember, content moderators work 4 8-hour shifts during the week and are required to work 1 4-hour shift every weekend. Moderators must have daytime availability on weekdays for full-time employment, training, and meetings, and holidays will be work on rotation. Now, they're seeking candidates who are available to work during at least one of their open shifts. Second shift from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Time. Or third shift, 2 p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, or 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So these are the 2 shifts that they were hiring for at this particular time. And again, the salary is between $17.10 an hour all the way up to $24.10 an hour. If this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. Click right here. This is job number 1. Job number 2 is with the company Parsley Health. They're seeking executive assistant to work from home. And when we scroll down, we're just trying to see how much we're going to get paid. The salary is between $85K all the way up to $100K a year. That's between $40 and $48 an hour. Excellent money working from home. And basically what you're going to do is calendar and schedule management of CEOs, personnel, appointments, dinners, conference, and company schedules. You're going to research and special projects across the organization, from assisting with fundraising to troubleshooting Slack notification settings. You're going to provide meeting and event support, which may include coordinating and sending meeting invitations and agendas, preparing meeting notes, follow up on action items, booking meetings, event space, arranging IT resource, and coordinate catering. You're going to also maintain confidential information for the business team and leadership and ensure information is handled appropriately. You're going to support company-wide areas such as offsites and events, and support social media management for CEO via LinkedIn and other channels. They're looking for you to have 3+ years experience or equivalent in an executive support level capacity with increasing responsibility, face fast-paced digital startup experience, excellent business and ability to exercise sound judgment, and advanced legal Google Suite proficient. Benefits are, 401k, medical, dental, and vision insurance plan options, professional development. And then, again, this is a great opportunity for someone. So if this is what you want to do, you scroll down like I'm doing, complete your first name, last name, your email, everything that's in red asterisk, your location, attach a resume, cover letter, fill out every question to the best of your ability and hit submit application. This is job number 2. Now, job number 3 is with this company. As you can see, my mouse is scrolling around. They're seeking claims coordinators, zero balance to work from home. And this is a full-time position. They do not list the salary, so I take it upon myself to research. And according to Glassdoor, you can make anywhere between $56,749 yearly, all the way up to $64,655 a year. So that is around $27 to $31 an hour. Now, when we dive in to see what you're going to be doing, is you're going to review and submit claims from the reimbursement auditors as potential needed corrections. You're going to verify that claims were correctly submitted in claim systems or client's claim system, and identify claim fields that were not changed as requested. If necessary, resubmit the request to the client with written details explaining what is missing. You're going to document correct claim status and observation in internal database. You're going to navigate internal database and client computer application, and you're going to work in a partnership with client and auditing teams and other duties as assigned. Now, with this job, it only requires a high school diploma or GED, proficient knowledge of Excel, working knowledge of medical coding terms like DRG, CPT, HITPICS, revenue codes, passion for researching and troubleshooting, strong attention to details, flexible and able to work across multiple computer systems and clients. Medical coding certification preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if you scroll down, there's some similar jobs. That's why I say it's very important to explore within the company and see what they have to offer. If this is something you want to do, you want to click right here where it says apply. This is job number 3. Now, job number 4 is with this company, Elevating Connect. They're seeking accounts receivable specialists to work from home. This is a full-time position. And when we scroll down, we're looking to see how much we're going to get paid. We're going to scroll all the way down. The pay is between $54 to $65K a year. That is around $25 to $31 an hour, y'all. This is a great opportunity to work from home. You saving money on gas, great money. You can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. So you're going to work cross sales and service team to collect past due accounts for all C1 companies, minimizing financial loss and write-off. You're going to communicate with internal as well as external customers and across various departments of level of personnel to allow for complete understanding of accounts receivable issues. You're going to understand and resolve receivable issues. You're going to review past due accounts and respond to customers' inquiries. This is more of a chat job according to hiring manager. You're going to maintain accurate collection records and note utilizing the Great Plan collection. And then you're going to perform customers' account reconciliation and assist with team administrative function as needed. You're going to also handle a public sector customers portfolio. They're looking for someone to have 2 to 4 years of relevant government public sector client contracting experience in an account process, such as invoicing, general account, finance, account reconciliation and analysis. Minimum of 2 years of accounting degree, a progressive accounting experience in NetSuite, Microsoft Excel Advanced, Word, and Outlook is preferred, and previous experience in a telecommunication environment is preferred. Now, the great thing about it, you will receive 401k plan, medical coverage, also dental, vision, FSA plan, pre-tax commuter plans, employer pay life insurance, long-term disability, telehealth option, travel assistant, business travel accident coverage. So you're getting all of this on-demand pay. And if this is something you want to do, you scroll down like I'm doing, or you can go all the way back up to the top and hit apply for this job. This is job number 4. Also, I just wanted to explain to you on yesterday, which was Thursday, at my lunch, my inspirational subscription box known as Motivation Pack has launched. And all you need to do is go watch this video. It is going to be a paid membership. Just go watch this video with this thumbnail here where I go more into details about the price, what is included in the price. And this is going to be a fun community where we're going to uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you're looking for your daily dose of inspirational every single day, Go ahead and join this community. You will not regret it. Again, watch this video where I go more into details about my inspirational subscription box called Motivation Pack. Okay, so I look forward in seeing you on the inside. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button as well. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every day. Remember, videos go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. I want you to keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happen. Prayer is the key that will unlock doors that you thought that you never can enter. We have to trust the process. We have to believe and know in our heart that God will provide. He will make a way. There's no problem that's too big or too small that he can't handle. When you've done everything that you possibly can do, you need to give it to God, let go and let God and let him see him work that situation out for you. I get it. A lot of people saying it's a lot of competition out here. I'm having a difficult time finding a job. But when you're walking into the favor of God, I don't care if it's millions of people applying for one job. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. The job that I've currently been at over 15 years, there were a lot of people applying for this job. And I just prayed and said, God, whatever your will be done, I shall be satisfied. And I was hired. So what is meant for you is meant for you. So get out here and speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. If I keep telling myself and feeding my mind that I cannot do it, eventually I'm going to be thinking everything that I'm doing, I can't do it. But in the word of God, it says I can do all things through Christ. And you got to remember that. Okay, faith without works is dead. You can't sit up in here and say, I believe, and you sitting here double-minded and don't believe that you're going to find a job. I don't care if it's been 2 years. You have never been behind on your bills. You haven't lost anything. You still here. When you're having a hard time finding a job, what I suggest you to do is pick up a side hustle until you find what you're looking for. But you just got to keep pushing, y'all. You got to push your way through the door. Even though when you don't feel like it, you got to push. Even though when you hear people talking about you, you got to push through, Even though it seems hard in life, you're going to have to push your way through. And the thing is don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. We're not going to quit. We're going to fall down, but we're going to get back up, because at the end, you will win. You're a winner. I believe in you. You're able to get these jobs. You're capable. You're beautiful. You got this. God has your back. You just got to keep pushing. Never give up. And stop listening to naysayers. Because when you listen to naysayers, it's like going to a place you've never been to before. You cannot use a map, nor you can't use a map. Okay? You can't use a map or your GPS, and you end up nowhere. Keep following God. Keep trusting God. You will find what you're seeking real soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.